driver tart difficulty in this session is set to unbeatable.
Anyway, James Bond cars. Hello, welcome to videos on either end and blah blah blah.
Yes.
We're doing Hot Wheels versus Goliath. No. James Bond versus Hot Wheels.
Goliath.
Yes.
Yes.
Why is there a bunch of devs? Check this out.
I know, yeah. Some Aston Martins and there's some Jaguars who must belong to the...
I've got 21 Hungarian women! This is very James Bond-esque.
Something or other. Right, anyway, time to drive the living daylights out of this car.
Oh! This is no time to die!
James Bond joke.
Whoa!
Oh.
I've just rolled!
Yeah, it's rolled.
I'm gonna jump. I've fallen from the sky.
You've fallen from the sky. Really? Oh, there he goes. DB5 is overtaking. He's spun.
I don't know, I'm doing intelligent physics. Whoops, that didn't work.
Right, so he's already dead. It's just as well you only live twice. But you'd better be careful, because if you die again... Oh! Oh!
What?
It's done a spin onto the beach. Wow.
Wait, no, who says you expect me to talk this time? Because we're both Bonds.
Both of us.
What, on the count of 3?
Yes, but then who responds?
Both of us.
Two dev, two regalia tests, two dev, two gym, two dev.
This music is much too cool. Why after so much listening to this rubbish, is it 1, slightly repetitive, 2, better than the unironically quite good? Are you also listening to No Timeless to Die?
Yes.
I should have said that in an Australian accent. It would have sounded like, are you also listening to Timeless Today? Anyway. To Die.
What do they call the new film in Australia then?
No Time to Die. Whoa! I've done the oh my god! I've replicated. I've done something even cooler than last time. That was spectacular.
So if you ask them if they've seen the new Bond film, they'll say No Time to Die. Go,
you want to come to watch the James Bond film with me? No Time to Die.
Right.
The good thing is we're not going to get in trouble for that because Australians are incredibly chill people. I think. I hope. Sorry, Australians.
That was an incredible drift. Never say jump again.
Well, now it's your own fault if you have to edit in jump. Is it? What? It just happened to my car.
Oh,
Petrol?
Oh, wow.
Oh my! That was the smoothest thing ever whilst you did interesting movements. Deft. Well, which of us is going to replicate the Aston Martin swerving and rolling in Casino Royale? Whoa! I think we've answered that question. It's me.
Possible.
What?
The accident that wasn't physically possible.
Yes, but it was possible. I thought it worked out. I know they did it with a camera.
But they used dynamite.
They used too much dynamite. Gonna blow it up like it's all my fault. There's a T-Rex behind me! Wasn't there a bad guy called T-Rex or something along the lines of that? No, it was Jaws.
Jaws. There's a band called T-Rex.
There's also a dinosaur called T-Rex.
There is.
I imagine that's where they got the name from.
What, the dinosaur? Named after the band, is it?
That is now headcanon. Spectre and the other Daniel Craig one that isn't Skyfall or Casino Royale are incredibly confusing.
I've done a role even more spectacular than the one in Casino Royale.
Which films did actually have Daniel Craig in? Skyfall, Casino Royale, Spectre, and I'm sure there was another one, but I've forgotten which one it is.
What is wasn't Casino Royale was the first one he was in.
Yes.
Then there was Quantum of Solace.
Oh, Quantum of Solace was also him. Oh, I just did
Which also had a DBS in that got ruined. Oh, I've fallen under the track.
Quantum of Solace and Spectre are incredibly confusing. I've watched both of them twice and I still haven't understood the plot. Although maybe that is because I thought...
make much sense.
Although I think that may be something to do with the fact that I thought Spectre came before... No, not Spectre. Skyfall came before Quantum of Solace and... No. I thought Quantum of Solace was before Casino Royale, which may explain how confused I was. And Spectre's just confusing in general.
And then there are many, many old films that are all exactly the same.
Yes. Except for...
So they sort of make
From
sense.
Russia with Love, which is the most boring film ever. How can you like... There's people who like it. How?
I can't even remember which one's which at this point.
From Russia
There's
with
far
Love's
too
the one
many
where
of
they
them.
basically just do Chris Whitty's Great Whale programme. No, not Chris Whitty. Chris Tarrant, I think it is, isn't it? I don't know. Great Whale Railway
the guy off
Journeys.
the game show that got replaced by Jeremy Clarkson.
No, it's not Chris Tarrant.
Oh,
Some guy who goes on fancy railways for a living. That's basically From Russia with Love. I've just done the same thing again.
I thought we found out there was in the end only one Bond villain
What do you mean?
who was in charge of all the other ones.
Oh yeah, that's what we've worked out in Spectre, which makes the whole thing even more confusing.
It's so stupid.
I don't understand Spectre at all.
I think at this point, the bad guy's only role is to defeat James Bond. At
Whoa!
which point, it's
You
kind
just
of
as
the
you said the
wrong
word
way round.
roll that I rolled.
I thought the whole point was he was supposed to save the world, but now the whole film's about the bad guy trying to kill him.
Oh yeah, didn't he end up with in a stupid helicopter and getting arrested and not... I'm going to have to watch Spectre again before the new film... Actually, I'm going to have to watch all four of them
How are
before
all of
the
the
new film
characters
comes
still the
out.
same age as they were in 1960 whenever the first film came out?
Because it's a different
So
timeline.
stupid.
It's a different timeline. Yes,
the same
that is...
character and
It's the official... Well, I think its official answer is it's all different
Hello,
timelines.
Mercedes. So confused. How can it be a different... That's not what they said in the books, which I've not actually ever read. Actually, no, that's the lie. I've read one of them.
Ooh! It's one more than me. Welcome
not sure if I
back
finished
to
it.
Petrol
I've
and
crashed.
Fail comment on things they're completely unqualified to talk about.
Well, we know more about James Bond films than we do about footballers and their cars.
If in 2010 I actually knew something about football, but not anymore. It's all very complicated. Basically, if you want money, you go to Paris, and if you don't want money, you go to Manchester. Even though you still get money if you go to Manchester. I don't know, it's very confusing.
Excellent.
It's not quite as confusing as the plot of Spectre, though. Just go to just take a leaf out of Johnny English's book and make it in... What the hell was that backflip? That was amazing!
Was there a Subaru? Get out the way.
Why would... I've never seen a Subaru in James Bond.
So have I. Seen
The
many
next James
Jaguars,
Bond
but not that one.
reboot. James Bond's a woman and she drives a Subaru WRX.
I wouldn't be surprised.
To be fair, I'd watch that. That sounds absolutely brilliant.
Jane Bond.
Jane Bond and her Subaru WRX.
Oh,
Honestly, I don't care if they reboot it as a woman, as long as they don't keep the name James. Just change it to Jane. I mean, you could have Jamie, but that's a bit on the nose, so just change it to Jane and then be done with it. Oh, there was a film where they were in a Mustang that rolled and suddenly came back the other direction.
was that the one that went into an alley on two wheels and
Yes.
came out on the other in Diamonds Are Forever?
Yes. Another film with an absolutely stupid plot, but it still makes more sense than Spectre. I mean, the plots were absolutely stupid, but at least you understood them.
What, there's a bad guy, we need to stop them.
Yes,
That was
he wants to
essentially old James
murder
Bond's
the
plot, wasn't it?
Yes, he wants to blow up the world with a mining laser made of diamonds. Go on
I
an
thought
oil
most of them
rig.
was some guy trying to make America and Russia blow each other up so they could take over the world.
No, I think you're talking of Donald Trump's presidential election.
Oh.
Started on James Bond, went over to
Which
Jane
one was
Bond.
it with the weird space station where they were trying to make Russia and America have a war so they
I
could take
don't
over the world?
remember that one, but
Well, that's essentially the same
Moonraker
plot as Star
probably.
Wars, yes! I'm convinced Moonraker is Star Wars.
James, I am your father. Yes, I know the quotes, no, I am your father, and no, I don't care. Wait, how have I overtaken you? This makes no sense. Just like the plot of Spectre.
Dr. No is your father.
Doctor, no, I am your father. Well, no, that's a Doctor Who spin-off.
What is...
Doctor, no, I am your father.
Doctor Who? Doctor No.
Oh god, I've just fallen off this stupid thing again.
Excellent.
Oh!
DBS in it, which is always good. I've
What?
jumped over Ferrari.
What's it got in it?
A DBS.
Oh yes.
So
Well,
does Quantum of Solace, but that's not as good. Oh,
I don't
God,
even
I've fallen
remember what happens in Quantum of Solace.
off. Driving across a desert or something or other. And
Eh? What
there
about an
are some
Indiana
bad
Jones
guys in
film?
Alfa Romeos. And quite an exciting opening sequence with an Aston Martin crashing in a tunnel. Oh wait, no, that's the Italian job.
No, that wasn't an Aston Martin though. Wait,
Oh,
why am
damn
I
it, that
ahead
was
of
a
you?
Lamborghini.
Yeah, I'm getting... These films are all identical, who cares? Watch Johnny English and be done with it.
Yes, except not the third one, that was terrible.
I like the third one. The second one was the best though, I think. The first one's just legendary, the second one's objectively the best, and the third one's not as bad as... It's actually quite good, I like it. Trust me, I am actually qualified to speak on
Across the
Johnny English
line.
films, having watched every single one of them at least 6 times.